Hi, and welcome to your introduction to the power of video. Let's get started. In this video, we will be discussing why video is so powerful and what makes visual mediums so effective. The two main parts of an impactful video are the artifact's multimodality and the powerful nature of its argumentative appeals. Let's begin by talking about multimodality. Multimodal artifacts are made up by many modes, which are ways of communicating to demonstrate various concepts. This could be the font you use for the text or the images you capture to use in your artifact. Multimodality, then, is using more than one mode in your artifact, or in this case, your video. The modes you use can ramp up your video are separated into 5 different categories. The 5 different modes are linguistic, visual, spatial, oral, and gestural. Linguistic modes deal with the word choice used in the language presented, which can be spoken or written. Visual modes are defined by color, size, and style, and the overall perspective of the artifact. Spatial modes can be found in the arrangement and organization of the artifact, and the layout choices that were made. Oral modes deal with the sound and the silence, which can be music, sound effects, tone of voice, or intended pauses in sound. Finally, gestural modes are the facial expressions and body language of a figure used in one's artifact. As you can tell, many of these modes would not be applicable to non-visual or video mediums, making video especially effective since it can capitalize on all 5 modes. Videos can mix modes in new and engaging ways, and the visual and oral aspects of it play a large part in the success. Let's take a look now at an example of a multimodal video. This example comes from the #LikeAGirl campaign put on by the Always Company a few years ago. Let's take a look.
And what advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swing like a girl?
Keep doing it because it's working. If somebody else says that running like a girl or kicking like a girl or shooting like a girl is something that you shouldn't be doing, that's their problem. Because if you're still scoring and you're still getting to the ball in time and you're still being first, you're doing it right. Doesn't matter what they say. I mean, yes, I kick like a girl and I swim like a girl and I walk like a girl and I wake up in the morning like a girl because I am a girl. And that is not something that I should be ashamed of. So I'm going to do it anyway. That's what they should do. Okay, fine.
Why can't run like a girl also mean win the race?
Now, after viewing the video, let's break down the different modes being put into practice. The oral modes included the inspirational music and the strong voice of the main speaker. The visual modes included the blue backdrop and the use of different zoomed-in camera shots. For gestural modes, the confident body language from all of the girls on screen was prevalent throughout the video. Spatial modes could be found in the ample space left on screen around all the girls, which helped to focus on the speaker and the actions being done. For linguistic modes, words presenting the campaign's aim at the end of the video helped wrap everything up, and the spoken word throughout the video also was very prevalent. Moving on to argumentative appeals, it is important to understand that modes stand as the building blocks for such appeals. Seeing as argumentative appeals are ways the rhetor persuades their audience, the various modes can help create a certain mood or feeling in the audience, persuading them to act on this or that. There are 3 different appeals when it comes to persuasion techniques. Logos, pathos, and ethos serve as the 3 argumentative appeals. Logos is the argument from reason, and it appeals to the audience's intellectual side. This could be done by presenting facts or having a very logical approach to your video. Pathos is the appeal to the audience's emotions, which can be done by creating sentiment or an emotional connection to whatever is being presented. This appeal can sometimes seem very manipulative, but it is especially effective in video mediums. Last but not least, ethos is argument for the credibility of the rhetor. This could be proving the rhetor's credentials or giving a visual representation of certainty to the audience. As we discussed before, modes are the building blocks for argumentative appeals, making it vital that videos utilize all 5 modes to create effective appeals. The visual and oral aspects of video also allow appeals to be more readily communicated, and in a shorter amount of time than traditional textual modes.
Now, let's take a second look at the #LikeAGirl campaign and see what argumentative appeals are being laid out in the video.
And what advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swing like a girl?
Keep doing it because it's working. If somebody else says that running like a girl or kicking like a girl or shooting like a girl is something that you shouldn't be doing, that's their problem. Because if you're still scoring and you're still getting to the ball in time and you're still being first, you're doing it right. It doesn't matter what they say. I mean, yes, I kick like a girl and I swim like a girl and I walk like a girl and I wake up in the morning like a girl because I am a girl. And that is not something that I should be ashamed of. So I'm going to do it anyway. That's what they should do.
After watching the video a second time, we can now see the argumentative appeals being put into place. It is clear throughout this video, or the clip at least, that the strongest argumentative appeal is pathos, which is the emotional appeal. Always is trying to create an emotional connection between the audience and the young girls in the video. It also tries to appeal to the audience with an inspirational atmosphere, along with the music and other modes. This video is also able to quickly make a connection and construct a powerful mood throughout the different modes and the music.
In summary, video mediums are powerful because they capitalize on multimodal qualities and create effective argumentative appeals. The modes you use can be mixed and carried out in new and exciting ways that can make your video interesting and engaging. Furthermore, video can quickly relay argumentative appeals, making it easier and faster to persuade your audience.
Thanks for joining us, and we hope that now you too see the power of video.